So the ground throws open its gates and embraces all comers, despite less than perfect conditions. A warm welcome to all of you on what is, in fact, a very, very cold night, and snow here will play its part in the match. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. And the keeper's got it again. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now there's a decent hit! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Mallorca break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mallorca are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's played into the area.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Valverde. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it, and it's lofted through here. Caught offside that time. Dante, and the shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Mallorca are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lovely ball in a real chance. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mallorca with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Mendy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
To pay a visit to our official
Mallorca
store,
in control at half-time, 2-0.
Available.
There's the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Omar Mascarell. Mbappe. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Omar Mascarell. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Darder. Mojica. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Chouameni and Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. That's played into space. Darder is in a really good position. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Done delicately. And a header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Larin! Larin! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer after 71 minutes is number 17.
A case now of complete control. Larin wins the duel this time. Larin looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Omar Mascarell. Larin. Larin. Look at the space here. Steaming on goalwards. Great hit! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Mallorca are having a ball here. Time added on 4 minutes. And there goes the final whistle. Mallorca really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Larin picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Darwin. Zaccagni. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Up towards the front line. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looks to go up and over. Kimmich cuts it out. And the keeper takes decisive action. And it's Kane.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kane receives it in a good position here. He's beaten the last man. Threads one in. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had it taken off him. Alexander-Arnold. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Nunez. Oh, that's fabulous. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Goretzka. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, a delicate chip through. Goretzka. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Great chance! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Goretzka to Bruno
The attendance
Fernandes.
for this match was 70,987.
Can he get it through? Might be danger here. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Musiala, Neymar. Nice sequence of passes this. That's headed upfield. Goretzka. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It could be in here. Haaland. Oh no, what has happened here? Great hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, and he's through the middle. That is a... He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that could cost them.
Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Number 5.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 22.
Haaland! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Haaland simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
No way through. Barella. Very much into the last knockings. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Single.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And the pass is intercepted. Barella. And we're done. Barcelona proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game. And the manager was smart enough.
On the air and my head on the ground, in the oneness of life.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, they've got it again. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Taken back almost at once. Alexander-Arnold. And Gabriel. Single. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kane. Neuer will lay claim to that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fiddles it through. Nilsson. Griezmann! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Has a look and place it forward, looking for the runner. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kane. And it's Neymar. Musiala. Oh, easy pickings there. He won't be happy with that one. Goretzka. Forwards and with intent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Liverpool finding their passes. Climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Griezmann! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Musiala.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please be made
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, De Nielsen.
And
Number
we're
6,
underway again.
Busquets.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
It's Griezmann! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a look and has a go. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Goretzka cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Musiala, that's really well manoeuvred. Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's played him through. Face to face with the kid. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control. And he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Muller! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Muller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Kane. Kane! No, that's just wide.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's
There will be
Cristiano
5 minutes
Ronaldo.
added time.
What a throw in. He's in here! Muller, well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar. And beyond the defence. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that is that. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Give it freedom, give it peace. Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face?
Going up, escalator. Make it better. That's my manner. So see you later on an escalator. Going up. 난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just 지금 순간이 만우베데. Switch on, 뭘 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 넌 놓고 있다가는 lost. Kick up, 주저앉고 저질러. Just kick it up, just kick it up. Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입. 너무 세우지 탑, swim away, 멈추지 않아. Yeah. Day burger. Yeah.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me
I'm feeling good tonight. Cause I did yeah with my guys. I got plenty for my mind, but right now I'm with my guys. I don't fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation. Big combination, steady inspiration. I'm 100 concentration when my guys them follow. Bad energy far away. I thank for my real G's. Good friends don't be money. Who you know?
My decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. For me to come out, it must mean I'm a teacher. It must mean I'm not the same. It must mean I'm on your case. For me to come out, it means that I'm not the dog. I want to show you my world. Give me one break, I need faith. Faith to believe you, faith to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you, only me and you, only me and you, only me and you, only make me your matter, make me your matter, make me your matter. Show me substance, make me a person, make me a person. Give me one break, I need faith, faith to believe you. Beg to receive you. Give me something I'm lacking. I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me, only you. Only me and 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 only me and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Some really good ball movement. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Okay, interesting. Koundé. Rudiger. And it's Puyol. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Larine. Puyol does really well there, he is strong. Neymar. Here's Puyol. And he goes cross-field. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puyol. And it's Goretzka. Larin. No, he's not getting any further than that. Puyol goes steaming forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Omar Mascarell. Larin. Darder. Larin. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's taking no chances there. Omar Mascarell. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Larine. He's in plenty of space here. That'll be a throw.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Omar Mascarell may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
So it's been even so
What do you look
far.
back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he's picked out the run. Driving forward, brilliantly cut out. Koundé. He's got away. Can he finish? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Larin, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Mallorca choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. He's gone for goal. He's had it taken off him. Larin.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Over to the left. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Now he's off and running.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Darder. Can he get it through? And that's aimed into the middle. So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Jong, Rudiger, and it's Messi. De Jong. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
De Jong.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And it's Kane. Now that's well seen too. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Threads one in. Koundé to Messi, and he's forced to go back. Koundé, Vallecas looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's tried one! De Jong. For Musiala. Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lejeune works it forward, and the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it, plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for the... There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's got away. Gently done. That is good alertness. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, super find.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. What a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
He has found the way through. Koundé does really well there. He is strong. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Triol. And he was quick to react. Lejeune. Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6, Leon Goretzka. Coming on the field is number 5. Substitution.
Lejeune. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's all right. And the shot! Sticks it away! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Vallecas making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Neymar. Number 3, Puyol.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Number 21, Bruno Fernandes.
He's found a way through.
Pelon Mondi.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Gets into some space.
Added time.
That's tidy. Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get free. And he's had it nicked away. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Interesting ball. Sandro Ramirez providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Fabio Silva. There's the hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Las Palmas make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good spot, he's seen the run.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Jong. And it's Van Dijk. Goretzka. Mendy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Can he get onto this? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Neymar. Fabio Silva out to the right.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's a sharp pass. He is starved of space and time. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Kane. Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've
First
not
half is
really
up
been
and
at it
things
so
are looking
far.
good.
If the
Let's
pep
hope for
talk
another good
works,
show in the
we
second
may
half.
see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's gone direct here. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No way through. Sandro Ramirez. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Barcelona still this single goal behind. That's the throw. Puyol. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Taken back almost at once.
71,649.
Some really good ball movement. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Musiala. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Las Palmas finding their passes, and he's got the beating of his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's going for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Coming on the field, number 10.
Las Palmas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Number 16.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Substitution.
Barcelona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 added minutes.
2 minutes to be added on. That's a good ball out wide. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Neymar. And with that, the final whistle. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now: they lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty...
She's a ghost, and the truth is impossible, but I love her lies. You make sure to find somebody new.